music, right?
I'm not permission to use
You can't get copyright striked.
it's my
No, trust me. No. YouTube has broken the Fair Use Act, right? It literally, they don't work that way.
I can tell them I've given permission.
No, they don't work that way. Trust me. Like you could get copyright strikes for playing a game because some random trolls done it. Then Capcom themselves say that you're playing Street Fighter, right? Capcom themselves could talk to YouTube and be like, no, they ain't broken any laws, and YouTube would be like, they're still not getting paid. So they're shit. Anyways, Wild One, right? We're back to the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Scratch that. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I got it right this time. Fucking hell. I usually fuck that bit up. The one time I get it right, I think I've gotten it wrong. Yeah, we're going to be doing the Beast of White Orchard quest, and then we're going to explore a bit of Velen. First thing we're doing, however, is we're going to level up because we've got a skill point, apparently.
It is working. 30 subscribers are back.
Cool. Yep. We're going to just, before we level up, we're going to just get this one in basically in advance. We can't put it in just yet, we're going to get it in advance.
You have no subscribers.
In the last episode, we got a fuck ton of skill points. I think we got like a total of like 8 skill points just fucking around with the magical placements.
Whose field is that?
Alright, here we go.
Side of the river. By the wolf? Yes. What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the griffin for him. What else could he want from 2 witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Okie dokie. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to drink some swallow. Get some full health. And then we're going to meditate and get our shit back. And then we're going to fuck him up.
So have you got as well as
no, not even close. That's Brad in the background, screaming Psycho.
Yeah, what's up, Dad?
You can probably barely hear him, but fuck it. Just gonna have to do things. I say wake everyone up at like 6, everyone's still awake, but oh well. Mate, all our freaking neighbours are like 8-year-old annoying bastards. Trust me, they're already asleep. Either that or they're at work and they'll still complain about the noise even when they come back and there's no noise. They're really irritating bastards, really.
Are you lucky? I have a guy like every weekend she's playing like blasting music out loud. But then you know what's annoying? We like 3 o'clock in the morning she's blasting music out. We call the police saying, oh, we just want them to stop playing music because we're trying to get to sleep. They don't do anything. But when we're doing it, it's different. But if you're on the
Stream,
opposite end,
amber waves of grain. Charming place.
Yeah,
perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start.
Oh yeah, it's getting
Wind's
gorgeous.
good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on.
That was motion blur in itself. That's blurring the camera, making it more realistic. The only time this game really ever fucks up is when it glitches out, and
So tell me,
right into
Once
a
we find
tree.
Jennifer, what'll you do?
Yeah, and
Got
into
your
the
eye on a
tree.
contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
You should look like
A little
that
early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are
Actually,
a way
will, yeah.
off, yes. And that's what worries me.
Yeah, and what we're talking about is
Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east.
I'll be quiet for this actually.
Maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
It's not a real sheep. It's a fake sheep.
It's close.
Here he is.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
He suss settings out.
Watch out!
1 second.
Shit.
Actually, no. I'm gonna stick with a good old-fashioned what I know, basically. I'm a bit rusty. I ain't played in a little while, so I'm gonna probably forget entirely what I had to do. Huh! I cannot remember.
It's about to die!
Oh yeah. Stay down. Basically, when I was not streaming this and everything, before I got all the updates and stuff like that, before I got all the updates and stuff like that, I tried to like beach my little boat that I was sailing. So what happened if I beached it? And well, what happened was I basically got stuck in this little forever loop of rotation, which is really irritating because I had to reload the game, and it was like an entire solid 2.5 hours of gameplay behind the last time it saved. So I had to replay that bit, so it was just really irritating. Yeah, you'll probably see it, because I'll almost definitely put it up. But, yeah. Come on in, biatch. Hack you to pieces. Ow! Ooh! And now we chase.
Don't let it get away!
This pussy always running away, man. It's a griffin. You're a griffin. Fight, for fuck's sake. The hell is wrong with you? I wouldn't necessarily call it a boy. It's definitely a man. Alright then, motherfucker, let's do this. The coffee started good. Well, at least a 5, yeah, probably. Oh, nice stuff. Go on in there, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm probably not going to speak that much during this boss fight. Oh, fuck. Because I've got to concentrate on this shit. What the fuck? Oh, he screamed at me, the bastard. Come here then, come on in.
How you like that
Go on in, that's my slogan. Go on in. Go on in, go on in. Burn, bitch. And you're dead. Oh, come on, he blocked it. Now you're dead. Fuck you. If he did, I'd be very pissed off. I'd just quit.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long.
Yeah.
But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Got a monster claw, a monster brain infused dust, some raw meat, the Griffin's mutagen, which I really like, and a Griffin trophy.
And these nuts.
Now we didn't get these nuts.
Oh.
They went in there. So yeah, we've killed the Griffin, and we're gonna get to Velen within this quest because I've played a little bit of this game, so I know what's about to happen. But yeah, we're gonna go to Velen in a minute, and we're gonna explore around there for a bit. We're not gonna do any quests there.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
What we are going to do is we're gonna fuck about with a few of the
Slow now.
question marky kind of. Basically, we're not gonna take any main quests, but we might do a few small side quests, and we might explore around some of the question mark kind of areas. We're not gonna do any Witcher contracts or any actual main questage, unless I kind of run out of side quests and shit, which, you know, I probably will do one. Hopefully you guys can hear me fine. I'm very much conscious of the fact that this isn't like a Razer headset. I'm very much conscious of the fact that I'm still relatively new to streaming. I've done a lot of live streams and I've done a lot of recordings, but I'm still per se new to it because I still don't know the inner workings of it and stuff like that. I haven't streamed on a PC, which is probably the most optimal way of doing it. Hang on up. Yeah, I've only ever streamed on a PS4, so.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
Dickhead. People wonder why I don't like Nilfgaardians.
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat.
Prick.
Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
No, fuck you. I'm not taking your money. Poor bastard.
Please, no more.
Well, time to leave White Orchard with Vesemir. That's up to the horse. Come on, Roach. Lazy prick. I'm so mean to Roach. It's ridiculous. Alright. But yeah, as I was saying, like I'm very much conscious of the fact that this isn't out. That's blinding. This isn't a very good microphone. Like it's decent for what it is, but it's not like brilliant. It's not abysmal, but it's not brilliant. So like, I don't know if you guys can hear me properly. I don't know if there's bits that cut out. It's just, yeah, I don't know a lot of things. There's a lot of shit I don't know, which is typical to the world, but you know, as it is. It is how it is. Wrong way, horse. don't know why I keep doing that, it's really weird. Just get off the horse. Come on, you slow bastard.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc.
Doggy! Let's roll.
It's raining, it's pouring, and Bernie's snoring. He bumped his head when he went to
Tell you what. I'll go and visit it.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Time we were on our way.
Mm-hmm. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Something tells me we're not going to have much of a say in that factor.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
Oh, that's a bit rude. You're slagging off the Inky, for
I'll let
fuck's sake.
that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Well, time to murder everyone in sight.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns.
We don't.
That true?
No, not even slightly.
What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get
Don't
out.
promise
all
us
of
shit.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Their funeral. That was rather simple. Leveled up. Yummy.
It's alright. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So
Well,
much for not getting involved.
You're welcome,
Come
by the
on,
way.
let's go.
You're very much welcome, bastard. All we did was help the innkeep out. Oh, and
That brawl? We didn't start it.
about to meet an old friend. This is her alternative look, by the way, which is one of the DLCs for the game. I've also got one for Siri.
Excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
See you, old man.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't
Good
complain.
enough.
Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Jennifer.
Just the beginning.
First place.
But then.
Well, one of them.
But then.
Sorceress, but yeah.
Right now!
Not necessarily. Nothing. You come across a lot of people in this game that you insane close together. That happens a lot this year. Hey, would have never guessed it. It also appears we're getting chased by the wild hunt. Yeah. Yeah. No, the wild hunt are the bad guys. They're like Lich Kings. Yeah, they're like liches as far as I can tell. But I could be dead wrong about that. I have no idea.
Jennifer, how big?
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Okay, with earlier, but
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Yeah, this is only like 10 seconds behind.
maximum. I was enjoying that, you prick. You have to send them away. Really?
It must suffice.
Beg your fucking pardon.
Thinkemere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all.
Or Emir.
The gentleman
I
will
think
be
Emir
seated
would
on the
work too.
bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
I don't need a shave. My beard is magnificent.
I have to have you're forced to have a shave.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. It looks better with this without it. I think it looks better with it.
What's wrong with my
I want
beard?
my beard, bro.
Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while.
Unfortunately,
Fine. Do your thing.
I'm not actually in
Tilt your
Nilfgaard.
head back, please.
You're taking over. Well, actually, currently you're in Temeria. You're pretending it's Nilfgaard, but some part of me feels like that's not going to work out too well. Especially seeing as there's a Witcher against you.
Preparations for the audience
So I really don't
Yes,
like you,
General.
Belen.
The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's
Prick.
this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men. All of them. Indeed, were. For none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And a razor to your throat.
Did you just attempt to threaten me? Tom straight.
Wild Hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry bubbles about. Expect me to believe that.
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice
Did you
meeting
realise
you
how to
too.
not be elf?
Done.
Yeah.
Shall I shave him once more against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough.
I don't even know what the fuck that means.
Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you
Oh,
soon.
because he's still got like some
Good.
small time.
Stubble.
Now the gentleman may dress.
Yeah, because you can see the outlines of its.
I really don't like the fact that he keeps calling me the gentleman. Fox, are you looking at? Instead of the gentleman. 1, not a gentle person. 2, I'm very much a man.
Sadly,
Still,
I
not
did
gentle.
not receive exact
But also,
measurements.
name is
If the
Geralt.
garments chafe,
Pompous
our tailor
prick.
will adjust them.
I'm throwing a good kick at it. Yeah, that's easy.
Yep. I swear to God, these guys act more like elves than the elves act like fucking elves. It's really weird.
Black, black, or black?
Nope. They don't
We
let
do
you.
not like garish colors
let
in
you.
Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Who are they anyway?
No, yeah, some posh Brits. You know how basically in every like film and show and stuff, the elves are really posh people who think that humans are lesser creatures.
Yeah.
Nilfgaardians are for as far as I can tell, literally still human. Alright? They're literally humans, but they're just pompous twats. They act more like elves in this universe than the elves act like elves. The elves act like fucking rebels. Because that's what they are at this point. What do I go with? The one that's different or the two that look exactly the same? These guys give you so much choice. I'll go with this one.
That one. Can you go with one of them?
Probably can go with one for every year, but yeah, can't be asked.
You should go with one of them and just like sell them.
No, they take them off of you as far as I'm aware.
That just makes you look so like weird.
Yeah, it doesn't make you look like fucking dench, does it? But alright.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Suppose so.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Act like a twat.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough.
You know how the
The
sarcasm, you
gentleman
daft
is
prick.
to stand before the ruler of the north and south. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner. Not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard.
As if I even bow.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest.
You look like a velen.
Rehearse.
Granted, the way I bow is not exactly like the best in the world, is it? So.
Wrong, wrong, wrong. Once more.
Oh,
leg extended.
Oh wow.
Hand flat.
I'm just gonna skip what he's saying because.
Rehearse.
Padding for his crotch area. Wrong.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings.
Wow.
Come with me.
Racist and a half, but fuck it, I'll go with it.
Only if you could just reach
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
So, velen, I think that works, doesn't it?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition.
Yeah, because definitely I couldn't just flick him and his head would come off.
Loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Alright, I'm a bowl in there, go Wagwan. How did that work? Wagwan, Mamsie! That's what I would have been like if I was in his fucking shoes. I'd have been taking the piss so hard. No, it's not, I'm just saying it. Speak English. Speak English. I'm not fucking bowing. He's not my fucking emperor.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Velian namen, vatkan favor.
Speak English. So rude. I hate you when they do that. Like you're in a shop owned by people who are like from a different country, and they're speaking their language. Like even when they're serving you, it's really rude.
What they say.
Like they'll be giving you change and everything, talking to somebody on the phone at first, and also speaking their language. So it just seems so fucking rude.
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days. So
silence.
Speaking their language, yeah, it's
my daughter Cirilla.
It's fucking annoying,
She's
really.
returned.
It is. It's just so rude.
And she's in danger. The wild hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
Yes, more than her actual father.
She trusts me.
Oh!
Yes. So tell me why you
That's
were looking
Siri,
for her.
as a kid.
Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
That's her actual dad, the Emperor, yes. But the actual fact is, he adopted her as a kid because she was orphaned because he is a retard or something, I don't know. But, you know, he's more of a dad to her than he ever physically could be.
Customarily received for a contract. Considerably
He's
more.
only adopted. It's not actually that, so it's not that bad.
So is that the
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
I think I'm the only person in existence who wouldn't act like a king or an emperor if I was a king or an emperor. I'd be like the chaviest king or emperor in the universe. I'd purposely bowl around in full-on tracksuits.
Not understand. Did I not
Speaking fully chav. Also, I leveled up, so.
I'll be just bowling around with jeans just like. So.
I'd do it on purpose, man. I'd take the piss, just cause.
Because they can't like kick you off king or queen.
Nope, I can't just kick you off.
Bow to the Emperor.
Relax, nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one.
Well,
Not breaches of etiquette.
I'll pause this for a second, viewers. Well, there was a king who got beheaded, I think it was, for treason.
When?
This is like Charles the First.
Oh, like years and years and
Oh, yeah. Before Victorians, I was like...
Treason, what would like...
That means treason is going...
It's the laws.
No, a treason is a crime committed against the crown. So king got hung for betraying the king, or betraying the royalty in general, which is physically impossible, I might add.
How can he betray himself?
That I don't know, but it's physically impossible. But he still got hung for it because,
That's the back
you know those people who like you'd learn it in history. I can't remember their names. Oliver Cromwell, and like the one who banned Christmas and shit like that because apparently it was sinful. He's the one who hung him. He beat him in battle, right? And then he hung him.
Banned Christmas.
Yeah, he banned Christmas, Thanksgiving, parties in general. He banned literally everything fun. Yes. He banned makeup. He banned makeup, everything. He was on Horrible Histories. You may have heard of him from there.
Oh yeah, that's where I've heard it on Horrible Histories.
One false move and you will regret it.
And what I think he was wondering why people hide him as well.
Yeah, because he's a complete fucking prick.
Well, no, we don't hate him for the fact that
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve this possession back
Haven't sharpened yet. Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild.
What would someone think if they're going to ban fun? What do they think the reaction's going to be?
Geralt,
Bad one.
that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on.
No point not doing it.
We've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim.
Pretty fucking accurate.
Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice.
Not true at all.
Please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead
Unless she doesn't
focus
have any
on
other choice.
finding
There's
Ciri.
always another choice.
All right?
It may not be good, but it's always
Right.
another choice. It always exists.
Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Some choices
Because
you
of
might not
me.
be proud of.
You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
Evidently.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me for some time.
So-
If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference. Understand? Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna
Hell no.
happen. I'll go on horseback as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh,
He
and
really doesn't like teleporting.
you really look quite dashing.
He really
in
doesn't
black
like teleporting.
velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it.
No, it's not even that. It's the fact
Good luck, yeah.
teleporting in this world is way different
And
to what
if you
we
wish
would
to learn what's
presume it.
happened in the
There's
world
like a
while you
50-50
and
chance when you
Vesemir
get
roam the
teleported that you're
wilderness,
going to come out with
talk
like
to
your leg missing
Ambassador
and shit.
Vartra. That's him over
So it's not
there.
worth
And
it.
Geralt, I know it's wartime. Try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me in one piece.
That is literally what teleporting
I
is
shall be
just.
waiting.
If you're getting Facebook messages
Oh, how did you get the mobile thing?
saying.
Oh, in what's Facebook?
Alright, let's go. Retrieve equipment from fucking Chamberlain.
Shame I have no time.
Oi, prick. Give me my clothes back.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Ta. Prick.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and
He's just
sound.
old.
As soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Time to put my actual freaking armor back on, for Christ's sake. Alright. Silver sword. I was originally using the hatchet, but I've just leveled up to the point where I can use my Gildorf sword. Which is far better than my axe, so I'm gonna put that shit on. Equip all my shit back again.
What head you got?
A Noon Wraith's head and a Griffin's head.
You're using Griffin.
And that's everything I need to do. Right. I've decided to change my mind. What we're going to do is we're going to bowl on down to Velen, and from that point on we're going to end the episode. Because I'm starving and I really need to get something to eat, so yeah.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
I'm pretty sure this episode's going to be like far more janky and far less time consuming for people. Like, it's almost definitely going to be pretty fucking short.
Well, you've probably been doing it like what, half an hour now?
Yeah, but they're an hour at least, so
Yeah.
like, but I'm only stopping this one because I'm starving and I need something to eat. So yeah, but I'll definitely do a stream tomorrow and I'll make sure it's at least an hour long, just to make up for it. But
Or if
yeah.
you have something to eat and I can like do this.
No. No, you'll get me killed several hundred times. Sorry.
I won't.
No, you make me look bad. You make me look bad.
Better than you.
You're never nice to play.
You're salty at least.
I'm not even salty at this game.
Huh?
I'm not. Yeah.
You should back me up. You're saying that you're salty.
I'm right, not even salty. I'm not even salty on most games, to be fair.
Yeah.
I can get salty on certain games, yeah, but majority of the games that I'll play, I very rarely get salty on. And stop making comments out of it. You're actually starting the fucking sentences. It's actually technically you, entirely. Alright, we're now here in Velen. That's what you used to do. You used to do it in real life as well. Yeah, they used to do it. If you took the hang bodies off as well, you got hung up there and all. Considered treason. Pretty weird that, isn't it?
Even if they don't know who it is.
They'll find you.
How?
Basically, most people were afraid of the guards back in the times where we'd do that. So
where would the guards be? If they
if they found out, right? that someone's taking it down, they'd go and check who it was, because it's considered treason, so it's a very serious act.
How to know who it was, though?
If somebody else in the village knows, and they'd threaten and possibly kill. The guards weren't very nice people back then. To be fair, the cops still ain't very nice people now, but you know.
Yes.
Anyways, so we're gonna end the video here. I'm gonna save the game, and we're gonna come back tomorrow at a similar time, probably 6, because that's what I got my alarm set for. So I remember that I fucking got to record this damn game. And with any luck, we shall be recording for at least an hour or something like that. But again, I'm only stopping this because I'm fucking starving. I need something to eat before I die of just starvation. Did you see that as well? I swear I like swam forwards or some shit then.
You ran towards the what?
I pushed circle, I swear to God I fucking swam. Like I did not jump, I swam. All the same. Anyways, we're gonna end, and yeah. We're gonna see you tomorrow, I suppose. Yeah, probably. We're gonna see you in a bit. We're gonna lose video here. There we go.
Peace.
Yeah, he says peace. I say it's been emotional, and as always, stay classy.